from Zoodoo. Nutrition is a part of the 5 domains of animal welfare. So we as zookeepers want to make sure that our animals are healthy and they're getting the proper nutrients. For example, our wombats have a high carbohydrate, low protein diet. And then we've got sap eaters like the marmosets. So we've got a wide variety of nutrients that we've got to provide for them. But also supplements, the things that they can't find in here that they usually have out in the wild. So like I mentioned, the marmosets before, they are sap eaters. So they chew on the tree to get that sap out, and we supplement that by providing them acacia gum. We've also got our carnivores, such as the lions and the Tassie devils. So we've got a wide variety of things that we have to juggle here. So a big part of our day is essentially preparing food for our animals, but also feeding them at the right time. So it's important that our birds here get fed first thing in the morning, but also our nocturnal animals then get their food when they're usually out and about, which is in the evening. So you'll find us feeding our wombats in the evenings, but you'll find me in here with the birds pretty much first thing in the morning. Hey buddy. Hey Jack. Hello. Sorry, I don't have any almonds for you today. As zookeepers, we spend pretty much a lot of our day prepping for that food, so cutting it, chopping it, weighing it out so it's appropriate amounts that we're giving the animals. So you might not see us out and about, but we're pretty busy bees out back of house, and you can actually witness that as part of our Keeper for a Day program. You'll be able to join us or join our ranger keeper here and do a bit of that food prep, which you'll make for the marmosets and the meerkats. So it's definitely an interesting process, and you get to see a wide variety of what we do up through as zookeepers. Got this stuff called flory mix, some spinach, and some veggies. So we always follow food charts that have been made by our curator that we have out the back there. So we end up making food on the day for the next day to be fed out, and it's all weighed out right down to the gram. And we've got to make sure that the animal doesn't get too much over or too much under, so making sure that they maintain a healthy weight throughout the duration. It does fluctuate though, so come winter usually animals are fed a little bit more because it's colder, and then summer it's dropped a little bit as well. So constantly taking weights of the animals, it's really important to make sure that we're giving them the right amount of food too. It is important when we feed out that we actually provide multiple places that an animal can get food through. So for example, a lot of animals have a bit of a hierarchy or a dominant structure within them. So we've got Bria up in barnyard, and if you have hand fed her, you'd know that she tends to kick all the other animals out of the way. So it's important that we stage the food in different areas, giving everyone the access to the food. So with our birds, with our exotic animals, everyone gets their food spread around. Not only is it important so that everyone gets a feed, but it's also encouraging that natural foraging behavior. So it gets them out looking for their food, which is an important part of their welfare too.